Guys, I'm back here with Chesky Ziegler from FLIX Handyman. I'm sure a lot of people are following him by now. He's showing all those amazing do-it-yourself videos. Flix it yourself. And look at Pesach on the side. And going to make a video. Chesky was something which is very, very useful, very beneficial, especially now look at Pesach.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm excited to be back, Ephraim. As always, people struggle before Pesach. How am I going to cover my countertops? So I would like to demonstrate to everyone something I've been installing the past couple of years, and Baruch Hashem, I've been having a great experience with it. And that is it looks like a marble. It's a marble. It's like a vinyl countertop, and you put it over the counter. It's very easy to install. Mamish takes a couple of minutes. It's pretty cheap, like $22 a roll of 118 inches. Amazon. It has over 48,000 positive reviews on Amazon. So this is in Baruch Hashem, I've done it over 3 years, and the customers are happy. You can use it for various different things. If you have an old table, you want to cover it, you could use this to cover it, make it look like a nice marble table. Furniture, you have all types. If you want to make this look marble, you could cover this as well. You can use it for various different things. What I use it for is for Erev Pesach. For Pesach, you want to cover your counters, and you don't want to put different silver foil, plastics, tape all over. You want it to be sleek, nice, modern. This is a product I would really recommend. I've been having an amazing experience. So let me show you the steps to install it. It's very easy. The first step, obviously, is to clean the counters. If you don't clean the counters, you'll have bubbles and stuff, and that just makes it complicated. Yeah, so you clean the counters, whatever material you have, you take a rag, and you make sure the counters are 100% clean. Okay, Ephraim, everything is nice and dry. We just finished part 1. Let's go to part 2. Very simple. You take off the backing like an inch or 2 from the back, and you have the sticky part over here. You take off the backing, and you make sure that you leave a little bit of space over here to overlap the counter, and a little bit of space for over here. So let's do it. Nice and easy. Nice shine. Now you start pulling the backing. You just start pulling it every 2 inches. Very simple. Like this. Okay. So now once you have that, all you need to do is go over with your hands and make sure that it goes nice and straight. Nice. Very nice. And if you have to redo it, there's a little bit of bumps or bubbles. All you need to do is pick it up a little bit and redo it, and you go with your hands. If someone has a hard time with bubbles or something like that, all you need to do is take a squeegee or credit card. That would make it very easy to squeeze out all the bubbles over the counter. You should have a smooth surface. Okay, so Ephraim, over here we're doing a second row over here. B'derech klal, usually, if you order the right size for the counters, there's various different sizes, various different colors and styles. You would be able to just go through the counter with one roll. It should cover the counter. But over here, since we have an island and it's a little bit wider, we'll do a second coat. Look how beautiful the first one came out. We're going to do the cutout for the sink in a moment. But just let's continue over here. You roll it up around 2 inches at a time, and you continue like this. Again, 2 inches. Simple like that.
Wie de credit card.
Ich darf es nicht. I'm a professional already. It's really simple. And the mala of this one is, if it has a little bit of bubbles, you could just pick it up. The residue, it doesn't stay any residue. So you could just pick it up, redo it, and do it again.
By the way, I wanted to ask you, how does it work when you take it off? Does it stay any marks on the counter? I know some people complained on certain counter covers that they stick. It's very hard to get it off. They have to play with glue gun and stuff.
Yeah. From my experience doing this the past 3 years, I've never had such an issue. Again, I don't know, but from my experience, I never had such an issue. So this is a very good product. Thousands of reviews on Amazon. From what I see, from what I know, it doesn't have this issue. Very simple, Ephraim. Look at this. Just pull it, and you push out the bubbles in the air as you go. And mamish looks like brand new, gorgeous marble. Now that we're mostly done, all we need to do is do some cutouts around the sink. Let's say this is the sink over here. Make some basic cutouts.
Impressive.
This is for the sink. Okay, friends, so over here I stopped over here to show if you have to do a cut it over here. It's very simple. If you don't have enough, you could always continue with the new roll. It's pretty cheap. If you have to do a cutout over here, it's very simple. You do a cutout, just cut around the faucet. Over here like this. You just cut around, and it would look gorgeous afterwards. Look how easy you can pull it up. You can pull it up.
And then you take another piece overlapping the previous stickel do. It's überlegen do.
And do that with the Flixermen, machen shines. The cutout should be nice. Just cut around and make sure it looks gorgeous afterwards.
Fine. So I guess we're gonna post a link of Amazon, and if somebody wants to hire a professional, what's the number?
855-289-8989. WhatsApp, whatever way of communication.
Have a kick this on how beautiful it is. Wow, it's close to finish the corners. Beautiful. Fijne vrijdag en Pesach.
Danke, Pesach.